Let's start with present perfect tense. What is present perfect tense? Present perfect tense is used for actions that happened in the past but it has effect on the present or has some type of connection with the present. It is used for the past actions that are related to or continue into the present. They are the ones used to talk about things which happened before the time we are speaking or writing but are relevant to the present situation. Now, how to write present perfect tense? See, it is a syntax. First subject, has, have, third form of verb, and then the rest of the subject, rest of the sentence. See, here we have to use the third form of the verb. We will be discussing in details third form of the verb in our next video. See, for example, I have taken the wrong path. I is the subject here. Has, have, we are using have with I. Okay, so I have. Now taken is the third form of the verb take. So I have taken the wrong path. So it is, this sentence is in the present perfect tense. Jane has run 2 miles. Now Jane is the subject. With singular subject we use has. So Jane has. Run remains run in the third form. The verb run remains run in the third form. Okay, and then the rest of the subject. Jane has run 2 miles. So it is, this sentence is in the present perfect tense. Now, when to add has or have? For first person singular is I. We use have with the with I. We use have. Second person singular. Second person singular is you. We use have with you. Third person singular. Third person singular includes he, she, it, or any type of name. Like in the last example, we have seen Jane. Okay, so any type of the name. We use has. She has, he has. First person plural. Now plural form of I is we. So we use have with the we use have with we. Second person plural. You remains you in the plural form. So we add have. Third person plural. He, she, it become they in the plural form, and we add have with they. So they have this. So helping verb is have for they. Now how to write negative present perfect tense. Negative sentences in which we include not. That becomes the negative form of the sentence. Okay, the simple syntax is subject, has, have plus not. We are adding not after has, have, and then the third form of the verb and then the object. The syntax is same as the previous one, but we have to add not in order to make the sentence negative. The rest of the sentence is same. See, the syntax is same, only we are adding not in order to make the sentence negative. For example, she has not walked a mile. She is the subject. Has is the we using has with the third person singular. So has, she has. Not is used for the negative form, and then the walk. Walk is the third form of walk. Verb walk. So walk is the third form of the verb, and then the rest of the subject, rest of the sentence. This is the negative form of the present perfect tense. Now, I have not eaten an apple. I is the subject here. Have, we are using have with the first person singular. Have. Not is used for to make the sentence negative. Now, eaten is the third form of the verb eat, and then the rest of the sentence. This is the sentence in the negative form. They have not played football. They is the subject here. Have is used for the plural form. Have. Not is used to make the sentence negative. Played. Now played is the third form of the verb play. So rest of the sentence. Though this is the sentence in the negative form. Now how to convert sentences into negative present perfect tense. See, first sentence is we have gone to the grocery store. This is in the positive form. This is the sentence in the present perfect tense. Now we have to make the negative form of it. We have to make the negative form of it. So, in order to make the negative, we have to add the not. We have not. Now this not has made the sentence negative and the rest of the sentence will remain the same. In the last sentence we have seen we just have to add the not and the sentence will become the negative. So we have not gone to the grocery store and this sentence has become the negative present perfect tense. The children have played in the garden. Now the children have not, we are adding not in order to make the sentence negative. So the children have not played in the garden. The sentence has become in the negative form. Now how to write the interrogative present perfect tense. Now interrogative means in the question form. When the sentence is written in the question form, it is called the interrogative form of the sentence. Now what is the syntax? Now let's have a look on the syntax. Has, have. First we have to add the has, have, then the subject, then the third form of the verb and then the rest of the sentence. Easy? Just we have to add the has, have in the starting of the sentence. For example, has she, subject, drawn. Drawn is the third form of the verb draw. So has she drawn the picture, the rest of the sentence, and the question mark will make the question, will make the sentence in the interrogative form. Have you, have. Now we add have with the verb, with the subject you. So have you talked to me. Talked is the third form of the verb talk. So have you talked to me and then the question mark. This sentence is in the question form. I hope it is clear. Now moving forward. When to use the present perfect tense means what are the uses of the present perfect tense. First is to add significance to a completed action. Means we have to make past actions more important. It is often used with great achievement, rare events or life experiences. Now for example, Macbeth has killed the king. Now it is the great achievement, he has killed the king. So it is here we use the present perfect tense. I have met the love of my life. See, it's a life experience. So again we will use the present perfect tense. And next uses an ongoing action that started in the past but has not yet completed. Means that the action has not completed but it has started in the past but it still continue in the present. This is mostly used to define the experience. Okay, the effect. For example, the professor has taught here for 2 decades. Means he has in the profession of teaching for 2 decades. Means he is still teaching. But we are talking about the experience here. Means for the 2 decades he has been professor here. They have played piano since the age of 3. Means they are playing the piano. Means they have the experience of playing the piano at the age of 3. Okay, now in order to show the experience, Okay, for how long you are doing that job, we use the present perfect tense. An action that was completed very recently. They describe an action that only completed very recently. We often use just or now. Means I have just done this. I have just brushed my teeth. We have finished practice now. Okay, we have finished practice now. Just right now we have finished. Okay, then we use present perfect tense. An uncompleted action that is expected to be finished means it is used to describe an uncompleted action, means the action has not been completed, and this action has started in the past but was not completed, but it is likely to be completed in the future. Okay, and it is in the negative or in the question form. For example, the jury has not reached a verdict right yet. Okay, the judge has not reached his judgment yet, but it will reach his judgment soon. Has the flight landed yet means the flight has the flight landed yet. Okay, this is in the question form. Thank you. I hope it is very clear. Thank you so much.